Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, wherever you are in the world. It's me, it's the Metal Dad, and we're here playing some Magic the Gathering Arena, playing some Brawl, some Historic Brawl, which is regular Brawl, and we're using Captain Howler, Sea Scourge. This is a bad hand because it doesn't have blue mana in it. Continuing to play Captain Howler. This is an okay hand, I suppose. It doesn't have any ramp, but that's okay. It has sources. That's what matters. Red. So Captain Howler, if you don't know, is a legendary 4-drop, 5/4, ward, pay 2 life. Whenever you discard one or more cards, target creature gets +2/+0 until the end of turn for each card discarded this way. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card. That is a trigger. It triggers multiple times. It is very, very powerful. And we're going to jump into it and show you exactly how powerful Mr. Howler can be when he wants to be. Do I think this deck is like CEDH worthy? Probably not, because they don't do the whole combat damage thing, right? Not really, at least. But I do think Captain Howler has a spot at that table with just how fast he can come out and do things. Just the card selection he has is incredible. You get to see so many cards with Captain Howler because all your cards just draw and discard cards. And so the likelihood of you hitting your lands and the likelihood of you just continuously being able to keep going is very high. Opponent is faithless looting and picking their discard cards. We're gonna play Captain Howler this turn. We will attack you with both creatures. We will discard a thing. We will discard Fear of Missing Out. It's just kind of a win more card in this deck. It does its job, but it's okay. Captain Howler will trigger. We will give NT the bonus. NT will trigger, we will give NT the bonus. Mostly because the other one grows itself. Draw, we will lose those 2 cards that NT exiled for us for turn. Which is okay though. This is a recent inclusion. It makes a blood, and he has that discard a card, put an extra counter on it, gets huge, has trample, can get through, which is good. But the blood is super useful because that's another discard outlet. Play land. It's got what, 2 mana open? 2. It's not enough to do both. Sad face. But what we can do is we could play this. Get a blood. Crack the blood, which would then leave us enough to twin Inferno and get the double strike, which is pretty decent. So we'll do that. Right, because blood is only 1 to crack, not 2. Yeah, blood is only 1 to crack, not 2. Discard this. Give the Howler trigger to him. Ox is unfortunately going to get exiled here. Go to the combat. The wombat step. Attack you. Anti-trigger. Discard this land. Trigger, trigger. Target him again. Target anti itself. Another counter because of it. Indeed. Shows me Ghostly Pilferer. He's like the best card in this deck. 3 discarding is amazing. Alright, so there's the target thing. We could just give like somebody who's gonna get through double strike and probably just kill him here actually. So we'll take that damage, why not? Could have got a connive trigger there, but that's okay. No blocks, he says. Go to damage, huh? Well, then you just like go to 1, dude. Trigger target. Living on the edge. Play starving, so just 20 damage to everything. Awesome. Command zone. Play this Duelist of the Mind. He's a 1/3. Who in multiplayer, he's much, much better. Because you're going to be targeting your opponent's stuff. Play this, discard the artifact, and win the game. I choose this boar. Yeah, since it discards it does 2 damage, I win. We go on to the next one, folks. That was fun and fast, right? Right? Next one. Our opponent, playing Ugin the Inevitable, against our Shabraz. I keep calling him Shabraz. He's not even blue and white. He's blue and red. But that's the other big shark is Shabraz, and he's not in this deck because he's blue and white. We will keep this. This is pretty good. We've got land, a ramp card, another ramp card, and another ramp card. This Kiora I don't think is very good in the deck, to be honest. I've been playing it a lot, and it just doesn't do as much work as I want it to. So it's probably going to get cut. Like, yes, in a world where you get to attack with her, you get that nice legendary octopus. But in reality, what you're really getting is to draw some cards off of Kiora. Because you're not going to get to your combat to attack with her. She's a 3/2. She just dies. Ox is so good in this deck. I really need to put one in my my IRL deck. It's really, really good. Pay the 2. So we can... Do we want to ramp or do we want to ramp this way? That's a good question. Probably this. Thinning the deck is the better choice, I think, here. And we'll go get another red source. That way we're ready to pitch Ox at any time. Indestructible land. There's an idol of the false god. Play the land. What does idol even do? Makes a little Eldrazi guy. Neat. I mean, let's Captain Howler, man. Like, it just seems like the logical decision here. He's got a whole 2 mana, 3 mana, right? This taps for mana. I think, maybe, I don't know. I think he just makes dudes. Makes a guy. What is this? Crystal Grotto. What is it? Damage land. If a land is tapped for 2 or more mana, choose colors instead. Each spell the player casts costs 1 more cast for each spell that player casts this turn. Okay, whatever. That doesn't stop me from doing things. I really want to get this out, I think. I think we're going to do this first. Yeah, do this first. So make things cost more, but then make things cost 1 less again, so we can next play duelist in line here. And just attack for 5. And then this turn, it's going to be crazy. Unless he kills my dude, and then I'll be sad. That's fine. I'll take a ton of damage my turn. Yep, I drew a card. I will lose a life. Let's start with... How many lane do you have up? 1. Let's do the Royal Silence.
I will steady your mind, Rowan.
And I will
Plus.
inspire your heart.
We're actually just going to do this. Target.
Fear is a tool. Use it.
Attack. Take you to 12. Thanks for the extra card, friend. And it makes my guy grow. Because he gets an extra power for every card I've drawn in a turn. Okay. Neat. It's probably the correct choice. I would like to block. My turn. Draw. Drew another land. Resolves. So we're going to play the big score. We're going to discard the Ox. Target myself. I'm going to play the island. We are going to plus and draw discard.
My plan is crystal.
And we will discard Wander to the graveyard to give Howler flying and another plus. Take a point. Up to 9. We will play Kiora. 1 in both treasures. You draw 2, discard 2. Which triggers my boy. Respect the shark. Good game. Well, I think we'll go one more. What do you guys think? One more? One more. Going against Tyvar Kell. Green is hard. Hard counter for me because I don't go fast enough. But we will go ahead. We will keep this hand. It has no ramp, but it does have a couple different discard cards and Screwed Skyray, which gets huge in this deck. And we have, perfect mana base, which is nice. Oh yeah, he didn't start with a lawnmower elf. We will play this. Crax's Wooded Hills. Gets an underground mortuary. Chooses to leave it there. Plays Metallic Mimic, naming elf. See, they could have had a lawnmower elf. I would like to play Mr. Flying Skyray for dose. I see your 2-1 and raise you a 1-2. Makes me discard a card. Whatever will we do about that? Let's go ahead and just discard our unblockable creature, which pumps my guy. Would you like to try to attack and get in now? I didn't think so. Let's go ahead and play this Meowton. Just 5 damage and whack. I think it's worth. We'll 5 damage him. Pew. Draw, discard. Let's discard. This is land. Which just so happens to give me another counter. Attack for 3. 19. He gives up. Alright, well, as they say, a win's a win, I suppose. Thank you all for coming out, checking out some Captain Howler. That's the basis of the deck. You know, he's just going to do that whole draw discard. You're going to try to get him out, maybe have an engine out beforehand. Something that can either draw and discard you a card the turn he comes out to get value off of him, or something that can protect him, some sort of protection piece. We got a, what is that? Ferocification. That's pretty cool. Once again, thank you all for coming out. Have a wonderful day.